the life that you want to give your children, your pivoting careers. It is not something that's going to happen overnight. What a challenging day, but all I know is that I am determined. I'm embarking on a completely new journey of my life. I am unlearning so many things that are no longer serving to me, and that when I look back at it, a lot of those things weren't serving to me. From my outlook on what is femininity, relationships, love for our children, love for ourselves, parenting, fashion. I could go on and on and on, but I really love it here, this place that I am in now. Completely unapologetic for where I'm going, how I may be perceived. Like I'm just in my me era. I'm in my me era, and it's love it or leave it. Love it or leave it. I spent a significant amount of my 20s and 30s trying to be a people pleaser. Now, just for accuracy, those 2 decades were not completely filled with being a people pleaser. I certainly had a lot of bad bitch eras in between, but this whole mindset that you must be loved or likable for you to even love or like yourself, this would be something that I would be drawn back into after maybe feeling defeated by something or someone. So definitely still bad bitch rings as far as who I am, my personality. And that means so many different things to me. I know that term is overused to this day. It could be as simple as the way that someone styles their hair or their makeup or whatever that may be. But I am from an era where the word bad bitch was birthed from, okay? I am her, she is me. And girlies, if you're born in the early, mid 80s, we are we. I have encountered a great deal of obstacles, and I know that you all understand where I'm coming from, because it seems that when you finally have some conviction in your heart about something that you want to do, how you plan for it to go, there is always going to be what seems like a lower frequency that is trying to nudge its way into your plans. And that's kind of how I feel. Obstacle after obstacle. What I'm coming to learn is that self-talk is imperative, positive self-talk. And so when we encounter these challenges, when wrenches are being thrown into our plans as we are building, it is just so important that we speak life and positivity into ourselves, that we remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. It just wasn't. So if Rome wasn't built in a day, your business, your new mindset, your wardrobe that you're building for yourself, and I am so, again, glad to be in this space of where I am not heavily invested in like the outcome, but more so I'm trusting the process, as it does build character. It builds strength and endurance for whatever it is that we are pursuing. So despite these things that are going on right now that makes it seem difficult to accomplish this thing that I want accomplished so bad, I'm just trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. One thing about me is that the Most High, the Creator, God, Allah, whomever or however you like to channel source, just doesn't play about me and doesn't play about you either. You know, we have to remind ourselves that we were created in the image of the Creator. If the Creator is creative, a life source, and abundant, so are we. Lord, I don't know what is going on up here, you guys. The city of Atlanta is, I like to call it a 24/7 construction project. It doesn't matter what part of the city you end up in, except the really ritzy other people areas. Everywhere else, which is majority us, but there's water lines that really aren't getting fixed, roads, sidewalks. It's always something going on. I just wanted to just kind of vent for a moment, to keep pushing, keep going. You're almost there, and just remember that when you do get there, there'll be a new where you want to go. So yeah, that part. All right, loves, I will talk to you all soon.